Tuvar Kachori or Lilva Kachori is one of Gujarati cuisine's most beloved snacks, especially in the winter. We're going to start with the pastry dough. Start by some all-purpose flour. Add in some carom seeds or ajmo, some black pepper, and a little bit of salt. Give that a good mix. And then add in a decent amount of ghee. This is going to give you those delicious flakes in your pastry. And then knead the dough with a little bit of water. You want a medium soft dough. Nothing too sticky. You want it to hold together, but you want it to be soft. Cover and let it rest for about 30 minutes. While that is resting, we're going to start on the filling. I'm adding some garlic, ginger, and green chilies to a food processor. Then I'm adding in some cilantro and giving that a whiz to chop finely. Give that a stir to get it to chop evenly. Then add in your fresh pigeon peas or fresh tuvar and pulse a few times. You don't want to create a paste out of the tuvar, you just want to give it a rough chop. You will still see some larger pieces of tuvar in the mixture. Heat a pan, add in some carom seeds and some onions, and let the onions cook. Add in some sesame seeds. Then add in some besan or chickpea flour. It's important to make sure to cook this really well. Then add in our tuvar mixture and give that a nice mix. We're going to add in some toasted cumin powder and some garam masala. And we're going to cook this for about 10 minutes. And then some lemon juice or lime juice for brightness. Let this mixture cool a little bit, and we're going to form little balls with about 2 tablespoons of the mixture. You can eyeball this if you don't want to measure, but I just like measuring this to make sure that I get approximately equally sized kachori. Now that the dough has rested, we're going to cut that up into 16 equal parts. Make sure to keep the dough covered so that it doesn't dry up. We're going to form a little puck out of each of the parts. So roll each part into a ball and flatten between your palms. Now they are ready for rolling. Roll out the dough into about a 4-inch circle. Add in your filling into the center. Gather up the sides into a little pouch and twist the top section and take off all of the excess dough. Make sure that you pinch off as much excess dough as possible while still creating a secure seam so that your kachori doesn't burst while frying, but also so that you don't end up with an extra thick section on that side, which will take a lot longer to cook. And then gently roll that between your palms. Fry in medium hot oil, about 325 degrees. This will ensure that your kachori will be flaky and cooked all the way through. Cook until golden brown. And there you have it, Lilva Kachori or Tuverni Kachori.